All right, I got to talk about something. Just had an experience. I just ran 3 miles. Okay, that's not noteworthy. I've always been able to run 3 miles. What's noteworthy is the story behind it. So I've always been active. I've always been an athlete. I've always played sports, adult sports, things like that, football, basketball. Pretty good at that stuff. Actually very good at that stuff, and I've always known what it's like to be able to move and move freely and never have a concern with that. But over the last 9 months, when I try to run, I haven't been able to. I feel like I'm dragging myself along, and so I just started walking. And I felt weird about this. I said, I'm a walker. Not that there's anything wrong with being a walker. So today I said to my wife, I said, Melissa, you know, here's the deal, man. I can't run anymore. I'm never going to be able to run again. I'm getting old. I'm going to become a professional walker. And she was like, what? What? And I don't know if you know my wife. I mean, she's like, I don't know, man. She's like one of those people who can like say, I'm going to do something, and then she does it. And with food and all, with exercise and all that stuff. And so I was like, you know, yeah, I can't walk. I just can't walk. I mean, excuse me. I was like, I just can't run. And she's like, listen, dude, your problem with running isn't that you're too old. It's that you're too fat. And I was like, how dare you say that to me? I am the king of this castle. How dare you talk to me that way? But then what happened was she said, here's the good news. You can control that. You can't control getting old. So I immediately got off the porch and went for a 3-mile run. I swear this is 100% true. And I didn't stop. It totally changed my mindset. And I want you to think about this related to recovery. And I'm talking about recovery from anything. I'm talking about recovery from substance use, whatever the substance is. I don't care whether it's weed. I don't care whether it's heroin. I don't care whether it's alcohol. I'm talking about mental health. I'm talking about recovery from life. I'm talking about recovery from bad decisions. Here's the thing. One of the main reasons you haven't been able to do it is because you've been told you can't do it. Because people have told you you haven't done it the right way. People have told you if you don't do it like this or you don't do it like me, you're not going to get it. People have labeled you a hopeless case. Or maybe you think you're too young, or maybe you think you're too, maybe you're left-handed, and left-handed people can't get it, or whatever story you're telling yourself in terms of being unable to do this thing. I'm too rich, I'm too poor. My family supports me too much. My family doesn't support me enough. Here's the deal. And then the other part of it is I want to say, like, you've also talked to people, and I know a lot of you out there have been told if you don't do it a certain way, you're not going to get it. Relabel it. Relabel it. Recovery from all these things. It's available for all of us. And again, I'm celebrating you no matter what the recovery is from. Substance use, mental health, stress, emotion. You can get better, and you can get better starting today. Redefine your life. Don't let labels and don't let anyone tell you, including yourself, that you can't get this done. Have a good Easter.